The Song of Solomon, also called the Song of Songs, is a lyrical and dramatic poem celebrating love in its fullness: desire, beauty, longing, delight, and union. Unlike most biblical books, it does not present laws, prophecies, or narratives of national history. Instead, it unfolds as a series of poetic exchanges between lovers, traditionally identified as the bridegroom, often associated with Solomon, and the bride, commonly called the Shulamite, with occasional interjections by a chorus. The poem speaks in rich metaphors drawn from nature, gardens, wine, spices, animals, and precious materials, portraying love as both sensual and exalted, earthly and transcendent. The book opens with the bride's ardent longing for her beloved, expressing desire not as shameful, but as joyful and life-giving. She praises his love as sweeter than wine and longs for intimacy and presence. From the beginning, love is portrayed as mutual and freely given, not coerced or utilitarian. The lovers admire one another openly, delighting in physical beauty while also recognizing the beloved as unique and irreplaceable. This mutual admiration establishes a tone of equality and reciprocity that runs throughout the poem. As the song progresses, the lovers seek one another through moments of absence and reunion. The bride at times searches through the city streets, calling for her beloved, symbolizing longing, vulnerability, and perseverance in love. These passages show that love is not static or effortless. It involves risk, patience, and the pain of separation. Yet each search leads to reunion, emphasizing that true love endures through delay and testing rather than being extinguished by it. Central to the poem is the imagery of the garden, which functions as a symbol of both personal interiority and shared intimacy. The bride is described as a locked garden and a sealed fountain, emphasizing the dignity, exclusivity, and sacredness of love. When the lovers are united, the garden blooms. Fragrance, fruit, and abundance flow outward. Love here is creative and life-affirming, ordered rather than chaotic, and portrayed as something that should be entered freely and at the proper time. Repeated refrains urge restraint. Love is not to be awakened until it so desires. This theme highlights that passion, while powerful and good, must be rightly ordered. Desire is neither denied nor indulged recklessly. Instead, it is treated as something that matures and unfolds in its proper season. In this way, the poem affirms both eros and wisdom, presenting love as a force that requires attentiveness and reverence. The final movements of the book deepen the portrayal of love's strength. Love is described as strong as death, unyielding and unpurchasable, something no wealth can buy or extinguish. This climactic declaration elevates love beyond mere feeling, presenting it as a covenantal bond, enduring, jealous, and absolute. Love becomes a reality that claims the whole person and withstands all opposition. Throughout Jewish and Christian tradition, the Song of Solomon has been read on multiple levels. Literally, it celebrates human marital love as a good gift, affirming the body, desire, and joy within faithful union. Allegorically, it has been interpreted as portraying the love between God and Israel, or Christ and the Church, or the soul's longing for divine communion. These readings do not negate the literal sense, but build upon it, suggesting that human love itself points beyond itself to a deeper spiritual reality. In its entirety, the Song of Solomon stands as a unique and profound witness within Scripture. Love is not peripheral to holiness, but integral to it. Desire, beauty, and joy are not opposed to the sacred. When rightly ordered, they become expressions of it. The book invites readers to see love as a mystery that unites body and soul, earth and heaven, and time and eternity.